What's the deal, Pickles? Hey, how are you, Noah? How are you? Come here. Come here. Come here. I want to show you something. Come here. Can I carry you? Will you let me? Come here. See it right there? Can you see it? Can you see yourself there?
Yeah.
Huh? You know what that is?
Yeah.
Huh? That's my channel. Say hello to everyone. There's people watching us. Say hi.
Hi.
Say, what's your name?
Wait, I am.
You're Noah, right?
Yeah.
Noah.
It's my name.
That's your name. That's a cool name. I like that name, Noah. Huh? Thank you. Thank you for saying hi. And that is Gary's son, Noah. Awesome. What a beautiful family. I'm out here, check it out. I'm making some French toast. Right? Cooking for the folks. I'm going to be making a small documentary. I've had the okay from both Mr. Gary and his wife Ricky. A beautiful family, a beautiful example of success, you know, and victory over those things which want to ruin us, right? You know, I think they're a perfect example that we can make it and that there is always hope. Do you have any vanilla?
Vanilla, babe? Have any vanilla? No.
No? Okay, I'll just add a little bit of cinnamon here. Ooh. A little bit of cinnamon. Let me see who's on here. What's up, y'all? Who's here in the morning? EJ, hey, thanks for that comment. I left you a comment. That was like, you were awesome. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Powers, good morning, sir, to you. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here, guys. Safety man, Danny Garcia, Sue Hatton, hello, hello, hello. You know what? I don't like the phone in this position. Let's try it this way. Much better. It's good to be here. Carrie's wife works nights, right? So she basically just got home from work, right? So I wouldn't want her to make breakfast for us, right? I'd rather make breakfast for them and that she could rest. And they can enjoy each other over there. And I like the kitchen, so I don't mind at all. Sugar. Where's your sugar at?
Black corner.
I see it. Here.
Oh, no, there's some in that, where that thing on the.
Ah.
Nope, the thing that's on top. Nope, right next to it. Nope, yeah.
Let it go. So I want to let everybody know that also Mr. Gary has given me a place to stay for temporary for shelter and safety, and he has a basement. So you guys know I'm not much about sticks and bricks. You know, that's not my thing. You know, sticks and bricks, living in a building, right? But at this time, it's probably good just to get up, and I think I'm gonna go see if I can find a day labor or something that I can go to. But I'm enjoying my time here. It's wonderful. He's a great guy, his family. And, so the pans are down here, right? Yeah. Boom. Oh yeah. So make it with the Texas toast, right? How many slices? 2 a piece. So I'll do Mr. Gary, Ricky. All right. We'll share the. I'll save the ends for me. You don't really want Texas toast with that, right? Piece of plastic in here. I am making French toast. Are you ready for a little French toast?
Yep.
Huh?
No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
You didn't sound excited about that.
I don't say that.
You should be excited.
No.
You wanna make some sausage?
Huh?
Wanna make some sausage?
I can make whatever you like, man.
There you go.
If you have it, I can make it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So he gave me some breakfast sausage to make, right?
Why do you say it's overdosed?
Bam. So then I'm gonna have to take this out. Get this out real quick. Then I'd have to make the sausage first. Hey guys. You know, it's just one of these things. I just wanted to be here and tell you guys that I was okay. Let you guys know that I was okay. And just say hi. You know, just a morning chat like we used to do, right? To be able to just talk to my friends. Let you guys know what's going on. So Eric's on his trip. Yay. I'm glad that my friend's going to be able to go see his dad. You know. I was floored the other day because I went to jail and I got out the other day and I went out and I went drinking and all that kind of stuff, right? I didn't go drinking. I don't drink. I mean, I went to that place over there and we had the little, you know, the little appetizers and stuff and I made videos and I live streamed with you guys and I called everybody else and everything, and then in the end I felt brokenhearted because I was so absent-minded that I didn't call my best friend first, right? The guy that looked out for me the most, the guy that made sure that I get out, the one that makes sure that everybody knows, the one that risks his life and limb for all of us. So, you know, that was an unbelievable loser move to do, you know, and I apologize to you, my friend, because, you know, he's nobody to be left for last. He's actually my best friend and my hero, and that's Eric Brandt. One of the most amazing human beings I've ever known in my life. These people that I've met here in Colorado have totally changed my life. I've never met more real people, more kindness and, you know, real human interaction with others. I'm so glad I came to Colorado. I have no regrets. Glad for you guys. One heck of a familia, hermano. Yes. Yeah, no onions. Oh, Big Shitty's in here? Yo, Big Shitty. Yeah, they got the crazy cereal here for Frios. Hey, Big Shitty, you know, I called you about that deal because I thought it was such a sweet deal that I needed to jump on it, and I didn't realize the amount of scams that there are on Craigslist, right? I'm looking for RVs and stuff, and then I noticed that they have the same picture of the same RVs all over the nation at the same great price, with some crazy story about how she's a staff sergeant and training to go defend our country, and she can't make it, and she'll have it delivered out because she has some special eBay, you know, service, which is all a lie. It's a scam. So I got all psyched for nothing, really. Yeah, when you see that Toyota RV, like Toyota Dolphin, for example, you know, for $1,200, like new, garage kept, need to sell, that's a scam.
She's scared to come in here.
Who is?
My wife.
Why?
You got me a Sprite. I said, go, say hi. I think you just got work. Did you say hi?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. Everybody thought he was awesome.
Cool, that was so good.
Trying to find you a babysitter now. You understand that they were selling the same RV online?
Huh?
They were selling the same RV online?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on several different states, right? You know, and you can kind of tell it was kind of the same person because sometimes, like the way they did their ad, they
Yeah.
had like little symbols and stuff in it included. You know, and you see that same little style, you know, and it was like a South Dakota, Minnesota, Colorado, you know, Arizona.
Have a good RV watch.
I was like, wow, what a scam. Good morning, Andy. Oh no, is here too.
Everybody want coffee from 7-Eleven?
That's funny, sweet potato. I love you guys, but I'm not in love with you. Thanks for being positive and part of the community that lifts each other up during tough times instead of the alternative. A little common sense and a big heart can go a long way. Peace and love to all. Thank you, Mars Media. Hey, Chris, he said, Chris Barr says, love Eric, love you, and all you bring into my life and the lives of others. Thank you, sir. I couldn't even imagine what I could bring into your life, but thank you. Thank you for coming into mine and changing it. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate everyone on here.
You want anything from 7-Eleven?
Huh?
You want anything from 7-Eleven?
No coffee or nothing, you good?
Oh, sure. yeah. Give me a large coffee. Absolutely. Who's going?
No, she is not saying good, baby.
I would have got it.
Oh, it's all right.
Just what kind?
Give my
Huh?
card right now.
Just give me a regular coffee.
All black.
All black, big tall one.
Okay.
Size ginormous.
All right, no cream, sugar, nothing?
No, I'll do that here. Oh yeah, if you can pick up a couple Splendors. You know, the yellow packets.
Okay.
If you get a couple little yellow packets, then I'll use that instead of sugar. So what's up, guys? Thanks for being in my nice little boring streams, right? Hey, Kim Johnson. Liberty, I'm having sort of surgery on Thursday, but I want to tell you how much I respect you and what you do. On Thursday, that's today's Sunday. Wow, Sue. I want to know if you can give me your information and your number. I'd like to, or at least so I can know what hospital. Make sure you're all right. I'd love to check on you. You don't have to get personal here, but I'll pray for you too. Jane Ferrara, good morning. Gary Rodriguez, Chris Powers, thank you, sir. You are awesome and a blessing. Yeah, Gary Rodriguez is the guy. I'm in his crib right now. That's him. He's just commenting from the living room. That's the gentleman that came out. Brian Loma was doing a live stream for me to get, while I was getting out of jail, and he made a call for a charger and some chalk. And he answered the call. Yes, Mr. Chris Price, he says Gary is the man. Gary is the man. You know why? Because in the sense that I greatly respect him, and I'm humbled at the fact that he opened the doors to his house to me, right? Because he may watch me, but I'm unknown to him, and that's an enormous gesture, And now the more that I get to know him, coming from him like himself to open his doors for me is an even bigger gesture. And and so I totally appreciate him, and I pray that the Lord, blesses him and his family for it, because so much more than a glass of water was this, that I'm totally floored by it and humbled, and I want to make sure that it doesn't go, not only repaid, but that it's never forgotten, that his example be an example to others on the way we should treat others. Hey, Joe Black, thanks for being here, man. Good morning, Freddie. Chris Powers, Gray Rodriguez says, Chris Powers, yes, they are, especially for all of us in Denver, Colorado. I'm glad I'm able to help Liberty out, because he is also a blessing to me and my son. His son is awesome, right? His son is just like the pure joy. His son makes me think of the scripture when Jesus said, when the disciples were getting the little kids away from him, they're like, man, get these little kids away, little annoying little rugrats, get these little heathens out of here, and Jesus said, whoa, no, wrong. He said, let them come to me. He said, for suffer the children unto me, for the kingdom of heaven is such as for little children just like these, right? Meaning that if we came to God with the heart of a little child like that, open and willing and knowing for a fact that, He's our Father, that's what the kingdom of heaven is about. That's what it's for, right? For those who love the Lord like that. So it's nice to see, pure innocence running around and joy here all the time. And he's just such an amazing dad. I can't wait to do this video about him, right? Alright, sausage done. So that's done. I will clean this off a little bit, because we don't want sausage flavored French toast. Alright, now it warms up. I'm going to be over here now making my French toast. I'm going to put it so you guys can hang out with me and see. So now making the family some breakfast. And guys, things are looking up. I will be packaging a couple of my arrests for an extremely powerful lawyer here in Colorado who called me. And then I had responded to them and left them messages, and they called me back. Right, I was called back by one of the intake folks, and I told them what I do and my cases, and they were very interested. So I'm going to, which is something that we all need to learn how to do if you're into this. If you're into this, you're gonna have to learn how to take your videos. You're gonna have to know where the key points are so that you can give them timestamps, right? A lawyer, especially a civil rights lawyer, or someone who's very busy or big, they don't have very much time to look at the evidence and the stuff presented to them. So you've got to make them a quick story, which they can get within 3 minutes, right? With key points, highlighted points on the statements, maybe timestamps on the videos, right? So when they go to the video, they know exactly what points to go to and look over it. And when you prepare it like that and give it to them, you're going to have a lot more odds of them responding to you and taking your cases. Okay. And we have to follow through with all of this, because it's worthless to do all of this and not follow through on the legal end and just be giving pleas and and folding in the end, right? What good is it to do what we do if that's what you're going to do in the end? We got to learn our local laws. We got to learn how to present them. We got to learn our case law, right? We got to be able to. You don't have to memorize it, but you don't have to know that it's there. At least you have to memorize the titles, right? Like Cohen versus California, it's called Terminillo, things like that. So, you want to be able to know how to defend these type of typical contempt of cop charges with the proper Supreme Court cases and the Supreme Court law that you can present to your public defenders. And tell them to be serious about it, right? You're the one that's gonna have to have most of the stuff to present to them, so that that they are the ones that write it out and do whatever they need to do. But a lot of them won't know and won't be familiar with what's going on. They just won't. They're not used to this, right? The master at this is gonna be you, right? You're gonna be the specialist of this, right? So you're gonna be bringing them up to par, bringing them up to speed, right? Introducing them to new case law and stuff, right? Second. Gotta get a little butter. Gotta get the butter. I should have named this one Sleeping Soft in Denver. Because it definitely is not sleeping rough here. Alright? Oh yeah. Big old fat Texas toast.
No, that's tiny.
What was that?
Ricky Monday walking his underwear.
Why?
Remember I was telling you?
Yeah. Wow. So they're copying goofiness, huh?
Yeah.
Let them have fun. Have good. You know what? It should be fun.
Tom Zebra in underwear just like this.
Yeah. Okay, if you guys haven't seen it, Tom Zebra and Ricky Monday, on one of their last videos, they were like going all around town dressed in whitey tighties only, right?
Freddie Lowe, Lexo has it.
Freddie Lexow has it, Lexow, and Chris Parr says, I used to be a chef, and I feel that making food for someone and sharing that food together is a wonderful, intimate experience. Yes, Chris Parr, it is so, it's such an experience that all throughout history, and man, it's probably the experience, right? It is one of the greatest ways to show respect. It is one of the greatest ways to show kindness. And love for someone is to cook or serve them food in your home. The greatest way to show hospitality. I'm sorry, I didn't read what he had said, you guys. It said, I used to be a chef and I feel that making food for someone and sharing that food together is a wonderful and intimate experience. And it is so much so that even our promise from our Savior says, He says, for I will not eat again until I get to dine with you. Right? So, even in God's book, right, dining together is a big deal. Right? Oh, darn it. This Mrs. Ricky, she's Mrs. Rodriguez, she's got Ricky, Gary's wife, she's got the real cooking pans, right? The real good high quality ones, right? So they hold their heat real well. Yeah. There's no dollar store frying pans here. Because actually that's what she does for a living, right? She's a chef.
Right. Greg, you done?
Sorry, I'm getting plates and serving, folks. Is little Noah gonna eat one?
Yeah.
Yay.
California. Me and Daddy are gonna top that. Or you're under here.
It's gotta look pretty, right? Number one thing about food is it's gotta be presentable. It's gotta look beautiful.
Tom Zebra is one of the first top watchers in California.
Yeah, he's one of the OGs.
One of the OGs. Roasted steak and bacon. Cut the plastic.
Got the plastics on?
Yeah, he's looking at a bug. His friend cut Pat Bryan when I said, "Who's you?" He's looking at, watch this bug. Oh no, he's not on it. It's just a 2-minute video. It's big and on the ground.
Does Noah eat sausage too?
Yeah.
I'll put a little piece. Use a little stomach. So things are looking up so far. Things are looking very well, very good.
Anything?
I don't have powdered sugar because I put the powdered sugar on it, right? This one's yours, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Your wife.
No, I was spoiled, babe. He didn't cut him up.
And I'm sure it's not gonna taste like your babes either. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like the old joke, you know, the kid, you know, growing up and he gets married, right? And then he's like, you know, he tells his wife, and his wife cooks for him. He's like, "So how is it, babe?" She's like, "Oh, sweetheart, I love you, and it's good, you know, but you know, just never like my mom's, you know, right?" So then he would, you know, say all that, and then he grows up, right? And he has a kid, huh?
Noah's?
Yes, it is. And then, you know, he grows up, and then he says, you know, that little kid, you know, their little kid grows up, and then he gets married, and he gets, you know, and his wife says, "So how is it?" He goes, "Oh, I love it, you know, but never like mom's, right?" You know what I'm saying? So it's never gonna be like mom's. So there we are.
You didn't eat nothing?
Oh no, I'm good. I can't eat that stuff.
Piece of cereal?
That stuff is like, yeah, no, I've already, I kind of like, when I first got here, I was a little crazy, right? Kind of like when I went to Janet's, right? It's like there's so much stuff that I can't eat. Let's see it, right? And you're like, yeah, I'll take a little of that.
It on you.
Sure. Yeah, you know, there's nothing a little shot of insulin couldn't cure.
No, this is I'm gonna start my lean diet.
Here, let me show you how. Here, let me show you guys. Yeah. Look, how can you deal with this? Look, how can you deal with this? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at all those Mighty Pops.
Sugar.
Delicious. Right? Don't forget to sub Gary. Yep. Good old Gary Rodriguez. You guys can go over there and sub to him. He also has a video up there. He has a video. I don't know if he uploaded on his channel yet of me playing with his son outside with Silly String. He loves Silly String, so we were out there just like going crazy on each other, right? It was really fun. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, his wife is a chef for the Art Hotel. Good morning, Tucson Lori Cop Watch. Good morning, Constitutional Content. What freedom? Don't want to pay income tax? Don't want to pay property taxes? Go to his advocates on YouTube. Huh? I don't even know what that means, but anyways. Chris Powers, honestly, I'm glad this boring stream came up to take me away from watching the drama from Boston. Thank you, Chris. Gary Rodriguez says, look at my first video. If Liberty and my son having fun spraying each other, He's gonna teach me how to download videos, etc. Cool. Yeah, he doesn't even have a video. I don't think that might be his first one. Hi, Lori. I'm just worried about Padilla's lawyer. Need to know more so I can help. Yes, we can't get it right. The lawyer that he should have gotten, if somebody's paying for it, it should be, his name is Don Tittle. That is Dontittle. He is a civil rights attorney. If not, we need to get on finding some reputable, good defense attorneys in our areas, and we need to put them on a list, okay, so that we can get the guys that matter out there, not the guys that are shysters ready to screw us, right? We need to get these guys and put them on blast. We need to find out his name. We need to find him. If this guy's playing games, let's make sure that he's never a lawyer again, ever, anywhere. We'll have enough letters coming into the bar about him, between all of us, that they'll never let play that game or hurt someone in that manner again. So you better check your integrity out there, lawyers, because we will put you on blast and put you on Front Street so that everybody knows who you are, so you won't be touched with a 1,000,000-foot pole. Thanks to Miss Ricky. She hooked me up with the power beverage, right? How is it?
Delicious.
Is it?
Did you eat?
Yes, I'm good. I'm straight. I've made up for eating bad in one day. I've made up for a month's worth of eating bad in one day here. So I'm trying to stay even just a little bit disciplined. I'll put all this away. So yeah, just had you guys on here to let you guys know that I'm doing good. Safe. Yeah, let's turn this around so you guys can see this beautiful view out here. Boom. Oh no, you can't see the beautiful view because it's on my clip. See? Nice sun out here. Big spacious space. Beautiful home. Love you guys. I'm getting out of here. Their mother to meet them and stuff, so I'm going to be going over there and sharing some family time with them. And actually I'm going to be taking some time because I got a lot of stuff that I got to package up and send off on emails and stuff so that everybody has everything that they need on Monday, right? Like lawyers and have everything figured out. So I love you guys very much. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for helping me out. Thank you guys for standing up for liberty. I love you guys. I love you all very much. God bless you.